don't think I've ever heard Joey.
Why do they always do that?
I don't think I turned the voices on when I. So Joey to me always had like a stereotypical. You're like, hey, Shane.
Rick.
Hey there.
Long time no see. How's tricks? Right, thought as much. Blackwell dames. Always sleeping. You're always sleeping, and I'm always watching.
Okay, that is not a thing
Yep,
to say.
that's me. The eternal chump.
Mmm.
It's about time. Hey, nap time Nelly. Wake up.
Doesn't sound like a nap
What?
time now. Hey, wake up.
Shall we try this again?
No.
Now that's not very polite.
Go away.
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. Believe
Get the
me, I
vacuum.
tried.
No. You don't exist.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Oh, brother.
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you?
No. I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could you?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen good. I've been watching you
Jeez.
all day, sweetheart. You
wrong
know
with this
who I
man?
am.
No.
Yes. I'm not going away, so there'd be no point in beating around the bush. Now say my name.
No.
What
Damn
is
you,
this?
You know my name, now say it.
You're
Yes?
Joey?
Good girl. You got it in one. Now turn around and look at me. Don't worry.
Look,
I won't bite. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Hi there.
Let's just do accepting response. We just
really
believe in
exist.
ghosts now.
Oh yes. Live and in person. Although I'm not really alive. And I'm not sure if I can still call myself a person anymore.
So who are you?
I'm Joey Malone. And I'm the family spirit guide.
What?
Think of me as the Blackwell Legacy, darling. I'm passed down.
Oh, that's the name of the game. Roll the
First
credits.
your grandmother got
We're all
stuck,
done here,
then
folks.
Your aunt, and now you.
Questions his origins.
Where did you come from?
That's a long, long story, dollface. And we've got more important things to do.
Why have you been haunting my family?
See you in
Haunting?
Blackwell 5.
Is that what I'm doing? That's a real ugly word.
Answer me. Why are you here?
You got me, sweetheart. I've been wondering why me and why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift
He
your family
sounds
has.
like he's like an
A
old timey
gift?
guy.
You're a medium.
Does
A
he?
medium
But
with
he
a
doesn't
direct
sound
connection
like
with
it,
the spirit
you know?
world. And I, my dear, have the unique
He says like
pleasure of
dollface
being
and all that stuff,
connection.
but he sounds like,
I don't-
you know,
I don't understand any
mid
of it.
2000s
Oh,
guy.
you will.
I mean, I feel like there's a
Took her
happy
on a while,
medium
but she got the
between
hang of it. Your grandmother
what
never
he
really
sounds
brought up.
like and straight up like,
Probably
"Rah, say,
Why what?
hey
Didn't
there."
last long. But that's something we can talk about later. You felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach. I saw you.
I've been feeling sick all day.
And
Why are
where
you
did it
stalking
start?
this woman?
He's stuck with her. Did you not?
Washington Square Park.
You mean the dog run?
Yeah, that's where we've got to go.
What, right now?
Yep, the sooner the better.
But it's the middle of the night.
So you've just had a nice nap. You should be ready for action.
I'm not going out to Washington
Yeah,
Square
that's
Park
what
in
you
the
call
middle
when
of the
someone
night.
faints.
Well,
a nice
that's
nap.
where you're wrong. If there's any reason
You just
behind
took a
this
nice
video
nap,
business, it's to
dame.
take care of
Meh.
problems like your
Yeah,
dog
Jay.
park, and we have to take care of them soon.
Whiny
Well,
response.
we're not doing whiny, so overwhelmed response.
This is all too much. I've got to sleep on this.
Sorry, kiddo, we gotta go now.
What's the hurry?
Let me put it another way. Do you want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
Was that because of you? Did you do that?
Not me, kid, not me. I didn't make him that way, and I don't know what did. But do you really want to sit around here and find out?
Let's accept it. We just believe.
Fine. Let's go.
That's the spirit.
Hey, because he's a ghost.
After you.
Ladies fast, eh?
That
was
I'm a
strange.
ghost. I ain't got
Everybody
legs.
just ignored you. Am I the only one who can see you?
Yep, and hear me. So keep your voice low. Oh, yeah. This is the spot. Can you see it?
I don't see anything. Can we go?
Come on, this way.
Hey, wait.
Don't worry, I can't travel far from you. Goes against the rules, whatever they are. Now look inside there, and look close.
What am I supposed to see?
Just wait. It'll come.
A ninja.
Sacre bleu.
Wait, I see something. Who is that?
That's what we're here to find out. I'll talk to the spook. You can stay here.
Probably shouldn't
Okay.
call it that.
Yeah. When was this game made?
Now
2000?
watch and learn.
That's too late for that kind of talk.
So down, beautiful.
This game wasn't made in 1860.
Practice. How should I handle this?
Oh, we're playing as Joey now. Be charming.
I want to see what Be Charming does.
Hey, yes.
Hey, don't be like that. If there's one thing I hate, it's seeing a pretty girl cry.
This guy is not okay.
Because he doesn't sound. He doesn't have the sound of the charm. He's. I've seen a pretty girl cry.
I love seeing the pretty ladies.
Work the charm. stay
Work
there.
it, man.
Work the charm.
Leaving so soon? I thought we were getting along.
They all run. It's so hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
Won't stop. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
What? Why is it, that the ghosts don't have legs?
Because that takes an extra like 30 cents per animation.
Oh. They should just chop off everyone's legs in that case.
Well, they're ghosts. You can get around the fact that they don't have legs. If Rose was walking around with no legs, then everyone would be like, "What the hell is that?"
Try to make sense of it.
Who won't stop, kid? Try and concentrate. Explain everything so we can help you.
Help. Help. He wants me to help him. But I want to help them. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Can't. They run away.
We won't run away.
No. No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned us.
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't you?
No. I'm poisoned. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Run away like all the others.
Stand your ground.
Not a chance. I'm staying right here.
You're him. He's the only one who won't go away.
Who?
Him!
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey,
Leave.
all right. We're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
So is this our dead suicide friend? Question mark.
Friggin' ghosts. Can't
Yeah,
get a straightforward
right.
answer out of any of them.
What just happened?
What just happened is we've got an unstable spirit on our hands, haunting that dog park over there. You wondered why the mutts don't like it here? That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No. No, I really should go to bed.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah, sleep. I shouldn't be here.
For the love of Pete.
For the love of Pete.
Old timey sayings.
You know, said by like a 1910s man.
Hey, darling, don't want to be a spook, do ya? And you're like, what is this?
What an odd dream.
I don't think things get that awkward with
Good
this
morning,
guy.
Bright Eyes.
Goes
You're
back to
still
bed.
here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
Get suspicious of his
Accusation.
bizarreness.
Have you been here all night?
Where else am I gonna go? I can't leave your side. Doesn't matter if you're asleep or not.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I
God.
chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years? Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the third degree?
That's what I thought. Agree.
Assert your rights?
I have a right to know.
No, you want to know. There's a difference. I don't have to tell you squat.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say.
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
Ready
Whoa,
to
whoa.
see what's out there?
Whoa there.
Ready to
I
see
can show
what
you
this is
the
all about.
world.
Yeah, positive.
Positivity.
I didn't really
Yes.
listen to the last
Good.
thing he said, but
Maybe there's hope after all.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you. Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch
what
it?
on earth
Yeah,
just
only
happened?
part of me you can touch.
I
Unfortunately.
forgot
Wait,
the
whoa.
tie was his like.
It
thing.
kinda tingles. What is it?
Okay,
Stuff
what
of
is
life.
happening now?
Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay.
Okay. This is the greatest rave in all the world.
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world, the next plane of existence, the gossamer threads that separate this world from the next, whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head. Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
Ask about safety.
We got safety first.
Is that dangerous?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this
Everything
place,
this man
and
says
then
makes
send
me
them on their
uncomfortable.
merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
Do you dig or not dig?
I dig.
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because
No.
I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
Ask about the tie?
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie. No more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept it, dollface. Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
Ask about Joey's status.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling, but I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
Alright. Ask about Joey's well-being.
Are you okay, Joey?
Me, I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
Ask about the park ghost.
What about that ghost in the park? The one from last night. Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here.
I'm going back to bed. Oh. Okay.
Welcome back.
So we're a
Take it
Ghostbuster
easy.
now. Got
It's
it.
a little disorientating.
I'm fine. So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
Ask about discovering a ghost identity.
How do we find out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
Confirmation response.
You sure?
She's a dead ringer. No pun intended.
Ask about discovering... No. Ask about convincing a ghost that it's dead.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic, or too violent, or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do
I
we
hate
do
this
that?
man.
Usually by finding something that has a personal
Everything you
significance
don't
to them.
hate, Patrick.
Could be an object,
Yeah.
a piece of information, or even another person.
You don't even like
So
Modi,
we need to know
the
more
dog.
about
You're
the
like,
ghost in
he's
the
too
park.
I
fat.
love
You're a
Modi.
writer, yeah.
I didn't say he was too fat. I'm
Think of
just
this as
saying
the
I
ultimate
would not be able
character
to afford feeding that dog. Ask about exercising ghosts.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie,
24-hour
I
fitness.
give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry.
That was my
That's
best
your
joke.
job.
I'm done. We can stop the channel now.
Blonde NYU girl.
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
Ask if this is a paying gig. Nothing else to
Who's
say.
gonna pay her? God?
God.
Jesus bucks? Nothing else to say? Is that what you said?
I don't give a shit about any of this.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, let's go to the... Let's open our notebook here.
Joey says that this girl looks exactly like the girl in the park.
Not really, but okay. Notebook.
Girl in the photo and Joanne suicide.
2 of the 3 girls in the photograph are dead. I wonder about the third.
Let's see here. I guess let's go... Can we go to the dorms?
That's like
You
his
coming?
Yeah, sure.
his like his eyebrows are like, I hate everything in this. Yes, we can.
Let's go there.
Okay.
Let's talk to Adrian.
Same shirt.
Hi,
Same
it's me
pants.
again.
I mean, so are we,
You
so...
have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose.
About how I killed those 3 girls? Alright, homie. Let's ask about the girls in the photo.
Do you recognize the girls in this photo?
Well, that's Joanne. They're on the left.
And the other 2?
I definitely recognize them. They were friends of Joanne. They were up here all the time, but I never spoke to them.
Well, Mr. Doesn't Want My Name in the paper. I guess we move on.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for help.
Just remember,
Let's go ask Kelly if she recognizes the girls in the photo.
Yo, it's open.
After you.
Yeah?
She's a fan of Kiss.
Let's look at the notebook and telephone.
There's a notebook on Joanne's desk.
Take it.
Can I?
No. Joanne and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger paw through his stuff.
I guess we look at the bulletin board.
There's only one bed here.
Yeah. Joanne slept on the ground. The future mayor of... Okay, future of Miss Davenport.
I recognize her. That's
Okay.
Joanne. That's her, the ghost in the park. She looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her alive. The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means.
That's kind of like, that's just like, I'm gonna marry someone. Like these two got
I think that's true.
like bright like futures ahead of them. Like what? You want to get married?
Yeah.
Come on, girl, set your goals higher.
What's okay, let's talk to Kelly. What do you want, Kelly?
Let's leave
Could
her
I
alone.
ask you some
think.
follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Give thanks for her generosity.
Thanks again for lending me that photograph.
No big deal. It was just sitting there on her desk.
Yeah, you give me that. but
Yeah,
I can read her notebook.
right. You have such a big problem with me looking around, and you're fine with just giving me shit? Ask permission to search the place.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything
What
else
for?
about Joanne.
What? You're a detective now?
Well,
Forget it.
Inquire about her state of mind.
how are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if you didn't keep bugging me.
I can appreciate pre-meds and all the shit they had to do. So
Question her. Girl in photo.
Could you tell me about the other two girls in the photo?
Oh, them.
You know them.
Only through Joanne.
Do you know their names?
Blonde girl is Allie, I think. And the Asian girl, she's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her. So whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
fair enough.
Davenport.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written right over here on Joanne's bulletin board.
You think I care what she does? I mean, what she did? I mean, I don't know anyone with that name. Sorry.
Ali.
Allie.
Do you know anything about Joanne's
Ali.
friend Allie?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kinda sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time. Oh, that was annoying.
I know,
It was usually
laughter,
my
I
cue
hate
to
it.
get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I hate
I'm
joy.
having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know. She could be anywhere.
I get it,
Same
Kelly. You're a
partying.
bitch. Let's move on.
Daisies.
Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
Susan.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me.
I know
never
she's
stuck around long
Asian.
enough to get to know her.
Her goal in life is to become a trophy wife, I guess.
Isn't it all of our goals to become a trophy wife?
Maybe.
That's about it, I guess.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Ask for permission again.
Please let me look around. It would really help me out.
I've helped you out enough. You can ask your stupid questions, but you touch nothing.
Thanks again. Kelly.
Whatever.
Let's go into the hallway, I guess.
She's covered her wall with rock posters.
Rock?
Okay, here we go. What is Kiss actually?
I'm not taking Kelly's thing.
Is that a hint? Is Joey like walking over to the closet a hint? Do we look into the
Joey's-
closet?
Shh. You want to start a riot? Keep your yap shut until we're alone.
Joey's just looking around.
Check out the
Window has
phone.
safety. It's just a telephone.
Just take it. Just fucking
Can't
take
take
it,
it.
man.
She's looking. Gotta get her out of the room.
Laugh. Is there just a random like laughter?
And even if you did, Rose would
Thank
be like,
God
I'm
that's
not
over.
laughing.
Over? What do you mean?
We got what we came for, didn't we?
What exactly do we know?
Well,
Exactly. That'll get us far. We gotta get back in there and search for more clues.
Let's open up the RA's room here for a second and ask him about Davenport and whatever.
Alrighty.
hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah.
This
is that-
fucking guy.
What do you...
Could you
Look,
tell me
buddy,
about
just
your-
Well, nobody... She never... Her...
just admit that you're the serial
Thanks,
killer and we'll be fine.
Davenport? No. Nobody named Davenport on this floor.
Thanks anyway.
And I know everyone, because it's my job.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
I'm afraid not. Who is Allie?
She's...
All right.
Did you ever meet Joanne's friend Susan?
The name doesn't ring...
Well, that's all. Thanks for help.
Just remember, leave my...
Alright, so let's see if we... I assume that we... Let's look at the notes real quick. Susan Davenport.
The name Mrs. Davenport was written under a picture of Susan.
There you go.
Okay, great. Pull the fire alarm.
Pull the fire alarm?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
No.
Player agency.
Looks like a fire.
Interesting.
We gotta get back in there and look for more clues.
I guess we go back. I mean, I was trying to think of a way to get her out, and that is a way. Illegally pulling a
It's
fire
open.
alarm is a way to get someone out of a room.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
Here.
She's got rock posters. There's a phone that we can't touch. There's a window we can't break. Let's look at our photograph again.
Which one?
The one of all the friends. Click on Susan.
According to Kelly, this girl's name is Susan.
Good. That's good. So they're all friends, and one of them's Asian, and one of them's blonde, and that's what we know.
Yep.
Guess put this away. Try and take the phone.
Can I use your phone?
What?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, fine. Just hurry up.
There we go.
Who do you think you're calling?
Hello, could I speak to Joey, please? Hi, Joey? Yes, I had some questions for you.
Not bad, kid, not bad. If you got something to say it quick. Lady Pincushion here is starting to look a little hot under the collar.
She doesn't have a collar at all.
Ask for advice.
Yes, hello. Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do now, please?
Do. Look around, check for clues. We need all the information we can get our hands on.
Okay, inquire about a distraction.
Joey, can you do something about that little bird who is watching me?
Huh? You mean Metal Nose?
Yes, she's making me nervous.
Me? What can I do?
I guess.
Joey, I'm not sure I can do what you asked me to do. This is stupid.
Kid, you have to. Don't back out now.
Thank you, Joey. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
I'm confused. So we've got Kelly, who's not helpful, and Joey thinks that we should be in here. Let's look at the bed.
I'm not getting into Kelly's bed. It's the only bed in the room. I guess Kelly got rid of the other. The
Interesting.
safety bars on the window has safety bars on it.
So she had to go up to the roof to
It's the only
get
bed.
killed.
Apparently, that's.
Posters.
She's covered her.
Take the poster.
I'm not taking.
There's nothing else to interact with.
Could I ask you some follow-up?
Make it.
Question her. there's got to be some combination then, right? Like,
Thanks for helping.
Yeah,
so notebook,
Thanks.
goodbye, whatever.